we've lived here over 31 years, and we really loved the Holiday area. And I like to have people I can depend on to help me stay here. And I don't want to have to try new companies and call people with referrals and so on. So I'd used a few, but I usually had to call them back, and that really irritates me. And when I found Nearings, I didn't have to. And I feel like I can trust the technicians. I always know their first name. They have it right on their shirt. And you know, when I see that first name and they're not afraid to introduce themselves, it makes me feel better because they're not afraid. I can call anybody at any time about what they've done, or give them a compliment, which I have done. And I feel like they're trained more than the average because of the way they talk and explain things, and they're always such a gentleman, so kind, and they use my name also. Lots of things that are just different that I like. It's a feeling of trust, and I like that. I just feel like it's a compliment to the customer. And if you take time to do it right, then there's no worries. I think you used that term earlier. There's just no worries. And that's the way I feel about my furnace, my air conditioning, about my pure air. I could go ahead and name it. In fact, I was kidding with one of them yesterday. He was doing a routine twice-a-year checkup. And I said, he said, well, you have this from Nearings? And I said, yes, and water softener, yes. And the alarm, if something happens to the water softener, or there might be something that goes wrong sometime, and the alarm goes off, so I can be alerted before anything really bad happens. And that's great. I've never heard of that before. And one of his partner, Brad, was saying, yeah, you really are a Nearings house, aren't you? And I said, yes. I've never seen a salesperson. They are always technicians. No. I have coupons come in the mail, and I get a discount when I pay cash, and that's great. That can add up. They're just comfortable to work with. And they like to make their customers happy.